How is everybody this Sunday evening? Welcome to another live sewing chat with myself and Cerys. How's everybody this evening? Can you see me? Say hi if you can see me. Hi, Kathy. So Suki's having fun with her new sewing machine. Oh, thank you, Suki. Oh, good. Hi, Eileen. Hello, Breda. Hello, everybody. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Carol. Hello, Sandra, Paula, Marina, Margaret. Oh, thank you. Hi, Susan. Hi, Rachel. Hello, Sue. Hi, Alison. Oh, it's great seeing all the familiar faces. Her faces, names. Amelia, how are you? Hi, Carol. Hi, Viv. And the Motley Bunch. Hi, Jason. Hello, Nora. Hi, Katie. Oh, I loved your new top, Katie, in the Facebook group. That was fab. Absolutely gorgeous. Hello, Lisa. Hi, Tricia. Lovely for you to join too. Lovely to have you here. Oh, thank you, Anne. Oh, thanks so much. That's brilliant. Hi to Monica in Abu Dhabi. Christina. Hi, Christina. Hello, Eileen. No, Suki's not in the kitchen cooking today. I had to cook myself today. It was a bit sad. It's never as good. And by the time, I don't know, is anybody else like me? By the time I have it cooked, I actually don't want to eat it. So we cooked dinner, we dished it up, and both myself and Cerys were eating. And I wasn't even hungry enough to eat it. God, that's bad, isn't it? For all the effort. Now, Jason whips up dinner very quickly, and it's gorgeous. It seems to take me a lot of time, a lot of a mess. The kitchen is a mess. The sink is full with stuff, and I just seem to make a mess. I don't know. Oh, no sewing for you next week, Carol. Oh. Hi, Maria. Oh, well done. Hi, Fiona. Oh, very good. Well, you're welcome. Hello, Camilla. Just not my forte. You're right, Jenny. I love eating. I hate cooking. I know I've said it before. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Stephen. How are you? Thanks for joining. Oh, I'm not on my own. That's good. I'd rather be sewing. I need a t-shirt saying I'd rather be sewing. Oh, you're lucky as well, Rachel. Oh. Hi, Chris. Oh, brilliant, Erin. That's so cool. Oh, your Christmas present. Sewing. That's brilliant, isn't it? Lovely. Yeah, I've Cerys here with me this evening. She's on the computer. So we have a bank holiday here in Ireland tomorrow. So, hi, Geraldine. Hi, Adele. Has anybody else got a bank holiday, or is it just an Irish thing? I'm not quite sure, but oh, you're very welcome, Camilla. Thank you too. Thanks, Carol. Oh, that's great, Mims, isn't it? Is it a sewing thing that we just don't like cooking? I don't know. It seems to be a lot of you saying the same thing. Hi, Susan. Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it's so lovely to send out fabrics. Ah. Ooh, sounds good, Viv. Just us in Ireland. Okay, so we have a bank holiday this weekend. So tomorrow, Cerys isn't at school or at college, so she's here helping me tomorrow. So it's great having her here on a Sunday evening to help out. It's brilliant. So yeah, she is just showing off, Suki. That's it. Yeah, exactly. Children's half term. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks, Rachel. Oh, you hate cooking as well, Geraldine. Yeah, it's not just me. Yeah, I prefer sewing as well, Shirley. I cook from necessity. I sew for the love of sewing. I don't cook for the love of cooking, but I have my water on hand this evening, just feeling a little bit tired this evening. So I think change of weather and everything. And myself and Cerys were actually out last night, and neither of us were drinking. We just had a couple of Diet Cokes. We were out with a group of friends, and we're both feeling very hungover today, worn out. So yeah, we've had a little snooze today in preparation for this evening. So. Oh, you had your flu jab. Oh, God. Half-term week off. Lovely. Oh, very good. That's good. That sounds good. Carol? Hi, Lucy. How are you? Out. Yeah, we were out. I think, do you know what, Jenny? If it had a dose of rum in it, I wouldn't have actually felt as tired as I did today. Yeah, so Cian and Cerys used to do karate years ago, and we have a little karate family, and our karate club was 30 years old last year, and they were trying to plan a little get-together, so they invited us. Well, it's only a few years since we stopped, Cerys, isn't it? Just a few years, so they're still our little karate family, and we had a lovely get-together last night, and honestly, it was the best therapy. My jaws were sore from laughing at talking about different competitions and different countries we'd travelled to and different things we'd got up to, and got to talk to all the karate moms, and we had such fun. It was so nice to see them. So I made a new dress that I will show you next week, or possibly during the week on Instagram, and I made Cerys an Adrienne top as well, and it's one that she really likes. So we made it out of white modal jersey, and she thinks it's the loveliest, softest fabric. So yeah, we got the thumbs up. So the first thing I want to do is show you that if you joined last week, hi Marilyn, if you joined last week and you heard all about my lovely, it's like stain gate. So we had a big old stain on here, and there it is. It's almost out. Oh, you just had beans on toast, Paula. Oh, yeah. The stain, Jenny, stain gate. So it's still there, but it's actually not as bad. I think it's showing up worse on the camera. So in, yeah, we were saying, it was like dribble update today. So, yeah, it's still there, but not as bad as it was last week. So when it came out of the washing machine, I actually thought it was completely gone, but as it's dried, it's kind of resurfaced again. So I think the problem is that basically I washed it without seeing it. I didn't treat it. I treated it a second time. I've treated it a third time. And each time I treat it, it does disappear a little bit more. But it's definitely wearable now. I can't really see it. When I'm looking at it like that, I can't really see it. But when I put it up here, you can see it. So I'll show you what I used, because I reckon if I had used it first, when I first saw the mark on it, I would have got it out. So it's this. So is that coming up backwards, Cerys, on the screen, is it? No, it's coming up right way. Ah, okay. I didn't get the Tide pen yet, Adele. I have it ordered, but I'm going to try that next. So as I show this to the camera, it's actually showing it backwards for me, but I think it's right for you. I know, Claire, and you know, it's actually not so bad. It does look worse when I put it up to the camera. So, Aviv, you're really showing off now. So it's Grandma's Secret, and Shirley told me about it during the week, and I ordered it from Amazon on Tuesday, and I got it on Thursday. You spray it on, you rub it in, because I read the instructions, I did it by the instructions. You rub it in, you leave it for about 15 minutes, and then you put it into the washing machine as a normal wash, and it is one of those like miracle stain removers. So I'm actually really happy with how it has worked, because I feel I can wear this without being very conscious of this like dribble mark down the front of one of my new favourite sweatshirts. So yeah, that's what it is. So that's dribble update. And well, I don't have a lot of fabrics to show you all this evening, but I'll answer whatever questions you want, and I'll take out whatever fabrics you want. So yeah, maybe, I'm hoping, Jenny, next time I put it in for a wash, it'll be totally gone. Fingers crossed. But I actually don't feel that I need to cut it off now. I feel, yeah, it's actually not bad. So the fabrics I'm going to show you this evening are the See You at 6 fabrics. So it's See You at 6 at 7. So I'm wearing, I showed this on Instagram during the week because as soon as these fabrics came in, I took this fabric out of the box because I knew when I ordered it that I'd really like it, and it certainly didn't. Some solid trouser fabrics. Okay, I'll try. It didn't disappoint. It was exactly what I was expecting it to be. So it's this lovely dark bottle green background with this gorgeous leaf print. I was very careful cutting it out that I didn't end up with like leaf boobs. So I'll stand back and just show you how it looks. So I put the pattern on the front. There's a coordinating plain fabric for the sleeves. Kersey might keep an eye on the comments because I know I'm missing things there. And then there's also a matching cuffing as well. So you can see the cuffing, it's quite a fine rib cuffing. So it was really nice to have the 3 perfectly matching fabrics, and it's actually just so comfortable. Now, unfortunately, these have sold out, and I feel really bad showing you this gorgeous sweatshirt and telling you that the fabric is sold out, but I have reordered it, so I will be getting more of this, hopefully this week. It's ordered. As soon as it came in, I reordered it because I just knew it was going to sell really fast, and it's so gorgeous. So it's a French terry fabric. I have a little bit of it here. Oh, Eileen, it's so nice. I was so attracted to this colour. I really love greens. Like, I mean, you all know I love pink. Yeah, dark green, Jen. You all know I love the pinks, but I've always really loved greens. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that's the back of it. It's a French terry fabric. It's really, really soft. It's not fluffy French terry. It's your normal French terry. It's not a heavyweight fabric, but there's lovely heat in it. It's so comfortable to wear. It's got the same stretch in the width as the length. So there. So I was really pleased with that because I do find a lot of fabrics recently have less stretch in the width and more in the length. So I tend to sometimes cut out my sweatshirts the other way around. So I suppose against conventional like rules of sewing, because I want the width. I want the stretch in the width. So I was really pleased to feel that it had the same stretch on in both directions, which is really good. So that's the lovely leaf print, and I will be getting more of that in hopefully this week. It's a small little collection. So it's See You at 6 fabrics. I've never tried them before because I wasn't able to get them in this country before. And I know a lot of ladies had said to me, oh, you have to try the See You at 6. They're just absolutely gorgeous. And they really, really are. They didn't disappoint at all. I love their colour. I love their whole aesthetic of their website. What they do is they bring out, I think, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, 4 collections a year, so 1 for each season. So this is the autumn collection, hence the leaves, I guess. And what I think is really lovely is that the next season of fabrics will coordinate with the previous one, so you can build your little See You at 6 capsule wardrobe. Now, I've only got the French terries, but there are corduroys and there's other fabrics in it as well. They're a really small company, and they don't overprint or over manufacture their fabrics. So as a reseller, I have to order 6 months in advance. So they take the orders and then they produce however much they think that they're going to actually need. So I just got the tail end of what was left after all the other shops had got their pre-order fabrics. So that's why I just have the French terries. I don't have the corduroys or the canvases or the double gauzes, but they do have loads of other fabrics as well. But I have pre-ordered what's going to be here in December, and I've also pre-ordered what we're going to get in March. So something to really look forward to. So this, anyway, is my sweatshirt. And as I say, yeah, I will have more in during the week. I'm going to show you the ribbing fabric because it's completely different to the other ribbing that we have. So what we have in terms of like cuffing and ribbing are, we have these ones here. Hi Jackie! We have these ones here that are 1.35 meters on a roll. So they're basically that width on a roll. So if you want to do, say, the neckband, the cuff, and the bottom band of a jumper, you need two of them. One of them will do the neck and the cuffs, or one will do possibly the neck and the bottom band, but you definitely need two packets if you're going to do it all. And then we also have these tubular ribbings. So these are tubular, so you can basically cut one across to double the width of what you want for your hemband, and it's the correct width for, say, the hemband of your jumper, and it's all in one piece, so there's going to be no joins. So obviously you will have a join when you're doing your cuff and your neckband, but that's what the tubular ones look like, and we've loads of them in stock. So I know that a lot of you join here every week and you're familiar with all of these, but I just like to show them for, we get a lot of new viewers every week. So they're the tubular ones. And then the ones from CU6 are like your conventional fabric. So it comes on a roll. It's double roll, so there's a fold here. And overall, I think it's 1.1 meters wide. So they are more expensive than the tubulars, but they are a lot wider as well. So you can fold them out and they're all one piece. So if you fancied like a ribbed t-shirt or top, you could make them out of it as well. It doesn't have to be just for, say, the neckband and the cuffs. You could actually make, you can make a little pencil skirt out of it either. Do you know? It's got really nice stretch and great recovery as well. They're so easy, Maria, aren't they? Yeah, and so easy to use as well. So this one feels lovely and fine, and I found it worked so well on the neck. This is the Billie sweatshirt, and you know that I'm not a huge fan. I wouldn't, if I had to choose between this and the South Bank, I would always go for the South Bank, but I've seen loads of Billies made recently, and I thought I'd just have a go at it again. So I tweaked the neckline because both myself and Cerys had problems with the neckline, but I think it's more so to do with my shoulder and my kind of stoopiness that I possibly have a problem with the neckband. So to make it feel better for me, I lowered the front and I brought the back up, and it just feels really nice now. And the neckband sat really flat. So normally when I do a neckband on a jumper, I would always measure it. And even if there's a pattern piece, I would measure and I would make my own calculations, and then I would go by the pattern piece. But the pattern piece was actually perfect for the little alterations I'd made. And it just went in really nicely. You can hardly even see it. It's quite seamless. So I'm really happy with that. And we've got one of those to match each of the French terries, apart from one, but that one is on its way. So I don't know how I missed out on getting that one. Did I miss a question, Cerys?
Yeah, there's just one about the Billie sweatshirt.
Ah, okay. Question.
Would you say that the Billie sweatshirt is a smaller fit than the Linden?
Yes. Yeah, I made the Linden before and I actually found it very big. I think I sized down maybe twice, 2 sizes down from what I measured at, and I think it was still big. But is that probably the actual look of it, maybe? I don't know. I think I could easily size down in this fabric as well. I made myself the size 3, even though I measure up to a size 4 for the Billie. And there's lots of room in it. I could easily have sized down to a 2 if I wanted a neater fit, but I quite like that. It's really nice. In a fabric that would have less stretch, I would probably go with the 3 again, but if I make another from the CU6 fabrics, because they have such lovely stretch I think I will size down to the 2, but it actually feels really nice. So that's the green. And this is what I mean as well by the fabrics coordinating together. So this is the ribbing for the next one I'm going to show you. And if you wanted to pop a colour, this one would actually match as well. Yeah, then it was the neckline, Tracy. Yes, the neckline of the linden was very big. I remember that now actually. The second time I made it, I cut it in, I think about 1 centimetre, and it actually still was big. So maybe that's, as they say, maybe that's the design of it as well. And then I have another, this is the other ribbing then as well, and that actually matches in. I don't know why I'm holding up the fabric, because I have the sweatshirt on. So any of the ribbings, if you wanted a little pop of colour, you could use any of the other ribbings as well. So they all coordinate really nicely together. So this is one called Scribbles, and this has a gorgeous, almost like a, what is apricot tangerine background. No, I don't, and I used the plain fabric on the sleeves, just, you know what, because I could, because they have it, and it's really nice. And I was actually thinking that you could use just the leaves on the front if you wanted, and had plain everywhere else. And, oh, you did as well, Erin. Ah, okay. So this is the Scribbles. So this has the lovely orangey tangerine background. And again, it's got the other little colours in it as well, so that you could easily use that one as your ribbing as well. I really like that. I think it's really nice. So it's got like little random dashes all over it. Yeah, I do too, Viv. I really like it. So that's the Scribbles one, and I do love this little random red and this very pale little pink, and it's got, I'm sure that's black, and this colour that they call mahogany in it. You sized down with the linden and went with wider seams. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Take in the seams at the neckline or at the shoulders. Yeah, good idea. So that's Scribbles. Really pretty, and again it has that really like super stretch to it. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying as well about you could possibly just do it on the front. I was thinking that if you wanted to make like a cardigan with even a zip up the front, that if you wanted to put, say, just the patterned one on the front and the plain on the rest, you could easily cut your pattern pieces out sideways on it, because you would have just as much stretch. So you'd have your little scribbles kind of going down the opposite direction. But yeah, it's just a thought. So that's that one. And we have the lovely plain one to go with it. And we have its matching ribbing. So I am really tempted with that one as well, because I really like that colour. It's really nice. I'm not sure if the colour works great for me, but I think with the little scribbly bits, I think it looks really nice. I do love that little random red one. It's gorgeous. So that's the one called Scribbles. And then we have this one in, this one is called, can't remember what this is called. Made the linden this week and extended the length of the seams. Oh yeah, that sounds good as well, yeah. Birches, this is called. So this is a warm grey background. A kind of a, yes, Viv, this is the one actually that I don't have the ribbing for. I don't know whether it was an oversight on them sending it or I didn't order it. I have no idea, but I am getting it, so it's coming in with the next order. So if anybody wants this and wants me to hold ribbing for them, I can do that when it comes in. And I can set it all together if you like, whatever suits. So this one has this gorgeous leafy, well, actually leafless tree on it. It's fighting with me. Just pop this down a little bit. Now that's better, I think. So it's got this lovely tree print. And the background is lovely. It's really lovely and warm. I would call it kind of a putty colour, I think. I don't know if I've said that already, but that's what I'm thinking when I look at it. It's a lovely warm grey. It would be lovely with a black ribbing as well, I think. I could imagine making, say, something like this, or making the linden, because I think the linden works really well because it's the raglan. You could easily, what's the hold thing? Please hold, capital letters and a space in between, Viv. You could easily make this as, say, your front, and you could put black sleeves on it. It'd be fabulous. Or you could make this and use a black ribbing. Now, I think we're out of stock of black ribbing on the website at the minute, but I do have a roll in that I haven't actually put up. I haven't put it up yet. See the back of it? Yeah. That's the back of it. Fanula, it's a French terry. So it feels so soft. I'm just loving all these lovely soft fabrics that we're getting in recently. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that's how it looks. As I say, yeah, we are getting in the ribbing during the week with it, for it. So the ribbing will come in with the rest of this fabric. Show it next to something, it's straight grey. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, oh, it's gorgeous. Okay, something grey. There's grey French terry out there on the shelf. Yes, really nice. And then, of course, there's the plain. There's the plain one. Hand it over to me 'cause it's too far away for me to see. Okay. This, Viv, is a French terry. It's a grey melange, I suppose. And there it is. As you can see, it is a warm grey. Is it warm as your soft sweats? Yes, it would be. Definitely as warm as the soft sweats. It feels about the same weight as well, Fanula, and just as cosy, definitely as cosy, because I have a load of sweatshirts made in that, and it's an absolute pleasure to wear. It's got a little bit more stretch. It's got a little bit more stretch in the width. It does look a little bit more beige. Yeah, it's definitely more on the putty colour than like straight on cold grey. So I'd consider that a cold grey, wouldn't you? And this would be more of a warm grey. Yeah, I think it's lovely. So, thank you, Cerys. So, that's that one. The trees are black. Yeah, black. Definitely black. So that's there you can see that's how big they are. They're about the length of one of my fingers. And that's all written in the description box as well. Bought a Viscose. Oh, yeah, it's gorgeous. I've got one Viscose, Sue. I was only able to get one of them. Oh yeah, beige colours. Yeah, that's what it's like to me anyway, Viv, if that's of any help whatsoever. And then the next one I have to show you, I'm a bit sad about the next one because it's got the ribbing, the plain and the pattern, and they actually had to recall the patterned fabric because they did some testing when it arrived in, and they'd already sent it out to us, and they didn't find that one little part of it was colour fast, so they won't sell it on. But I'm going to show you because I want to show you what the fabric, like the little fabric story is. So I have the plain and I have the ribbing for sale, but I can't sell the patterned one. And it's really sad because I really like it. And what I like about CUS6 is that they have like a little quirky edginess to them as well. And this is the beautiful. You don't think it's the colour. Well, you know what? If it's not going to suit you, Viv, there's no point. So this is the other gorgeous fabric. It's got the fox design on it, and they're having problems with this little orange highlight. So he's got little orange highlight on the Watching this is bad for the budget. I know, sorry, Christina. So it's the little orange highlight, and they found that no, Viv, and what was that other thing you came out with as well during the week, that you didn't like animal print? It's like, what? Is that even possible? So yeah, they tested it, and the orange little highlight wasn't colour fast, so they took the fabric out of sale. So it's really sad, because I actually really like that. So I know, Viv who. So I do have the gorgeous plain chestnut, I think they call it mahogany colour, and also the ribbing. But they do go beautifully with this green as well, and they go really nicely with the scribbles as well. So all is not lost. Animals and florals. I know, Olivia, it's so nice, so nice. That's right, Viv, or Jenny, we won't forget that. So, oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to say as well is that they have a really nice website. So if you go onto the See You at 6 website, there's a blog on it, and they've done a full blog post all about these new fabrics. And if you see in my listings of them on the website, there's lovely photographs of children wearing the sweaters, and there's other lovely things made out of them. And on the blog post, they have got links to all the patterns that they use to make all of those as well. So I think it's always really nice when you see something made up, like my lovely jumper. But they've got lovely children's ones made, and yeah, you can basically link through to the patterns, and some of them are actually free, so I was having a good old read through that today as well. They also do like a range of cotton canvas for bag making and jacket making, and there's some other free patterns that they have in that as well, and they've linked through to, so I think they're just so inspiring when you see all the different options and all the ideas that they give by putting different fabrics together. And yeah, the blog is actually really nice when you start reading into the blog. I do love a blog to read sometimes as well. And then I got one rayon viscose, and it's this one here. Very beautifully autumnal colours to it. Quite a simple little print. So Cerys has just linked in the blog there, and I think I linked in the blog to the description box down below as well. So this is the viscose. So it's a really nice viscose. And it's got this lovely, very simple print design all over it, which I think is really nice. And they've some lovely ideas for where you can see it all made up as well on the listing of it. So really lovely. So dresses, blouses, your usual sort of viscose makes. It feels like a really beautiful quality, obviously, and it's got a lovely drape to it. Feels really nice. Feels a little bit thicker than some of the other viscoses I've had. Yeah, it's really gorgeous. And I don't think it's overpriced. I think it's €15 a metre. So I think that's pretty good. And I don't feel that for the quality of these, they're overpriced either, seeing as they're like such a small little company as well, and that they're that fussy about their fabrics that they completely took out one fabric. I think that's really good, because we definitely stand by that. You know, if we don't feel it's quality, we don't sell any of the fabrics. We wouldn't sell any fabric that wasn't of, that we wouldn't use ourselves. So I quite like that. And so yeah, that's our first collection of See You at 6 fabrics, and we're dead pleased. And yeah, so let me see. What can we show you? Was there any questions, Cerys? Oh, I had some sweatshirt patterns actually taken out here. I had a great plan here, because I did think that this pattern, the Friday Pattern Company Arlo, would be really good because of the fact that you have the coordinating fabrics. So you have, this is the front and this is the back. So you could have your you're patterned and you're plain and you're ribbing. So, and you've got a zip in the middle. That would be a great option. I have to say, I really love this. I really love this picture, but it annoys me every time I see it because the lines don't exactly match across the zip. My eye is just drawn to that. It's a little bit up on the rib as well. Yeah, but I thought that would be a really good one as well. We have lots of the Billie pattern as well. So this is the pattern I used, obviously. So you could use your ribbing for the bottom band and the sleeves and the neckline. Oh, the cable knits. Yeah, I will, Suki, yeah. I also thought that they would work lovely for a cocoa as well. It's one I haven't never made, and I know it's really lovely out of all the Pontes, and I actually think it would be lovely out of cable knits as well. But I thought it would be really, really nice because it's such a simple pattern. It would be lovely out of the something new is posted, not even sure. Does anyone use an app to follow blogs? I haven't. I used to, but I don't follow that many blogs anymore. Here's another pattern actually if you wanted something like the linden but different, and this one seems to have a much smaller neckline. I was trying to think what's the word for less big, smaller, so that could be an option. I've had great success with the Wardrobe by Me patterns as well, so I think they turn out very well true to size. Oh, that's a good idea, Viv. I know, Mims, that's all that I can see when I look at it. Here's the balloon cardigan as well. Another one that I have on my list to try as well. You've 5 of them. Oh, good, Carol, you must like it so. And we also have the lovely Chalk and Notch Page hoodie as well, which I think is gorgeous. And again, it has the raglan sleeve, so it would be really good for colour blocking, wouldn't it? Made to cable knit cocoa, and it's as good as South Bank. Cool. And we have the Mile End one as well, so we've loads of options. I was looking for the Deer and Doe. I can't think of the name of the sweatshirt, but it's the one with the pieces on the sleeve, and I think we're all out of them at the moment. I thought that one would be really good as well. So yeah, we've loads of sweatshirt patterns at the minute. Oh, the neige, yes, Jen, yes, the neige. So that would be really good for any of these as well. So yeah, I sort of feel I'm giving you like half a story here at the moment because we don't have the ribbing for that one, and we're getting more of that one in, but we will. You love the Mile End one. Oh, cool. Yeah, blog loving, isn't that one? That was one I used to follow years ago. Okay, so I'll show you some of the cable knits. And that's our A0 printer over there. I was very busy printing. Which weight Ponte? Jill, I think either of them because they have, it's really down to the stretch and how warm you want it to be, I suppose. Oh, you love the neige, Margaret. Oh, 5, cool. Yeah, I think either of the weighted Pontes, definitely the 2 that we have that have a higher viscose content for the Sirocco, I think. But it's all described in the description box anyway. So the heavy Ponte that we have, and some of the other plain Pontes, the modal soft sweats, yeah. Breda, we are getting the cream, the winter white cable in. I have it reordered and it's due in this week. So can't wait to see that coming in. And I've reordered all of the Angoras as well because we're down to a little bit, tiny bit of Angoras. You'll have to up your neige game, Viv. Okay, is there a colour in particular, Suki, that you wanted to see in the cable knits? I'll lower this down so that I don't have to lift them too much because they are quite weighty. So, so this is one of them. I'll have a look and see what it's called. This one's called Old Mauve. Oh gosh. So that's the Old Mauve one. We have Old Rose, I think it's called. Yeah, we've Old Rose. wine and burgundy patterned dress fabrics. Yep, I'll have a look now. This is the old rose. This I think is rose. This one is ginger. This one is sea green. This one is, I think, denim. We have a little bit of petrol. I'm not sure if it's on the website. It might be sold. Oh, you're into pinks lately. Oh, cool. Then we've ochre, burgundy, and black. So we've reordered the winter white. Yeah, the denim is really nice, isn't it? I was losing my weather girl coordination there. Yeah, that's the denim is really nice. And they're all the Pontes then. I know Jill was looking for Pontes, so they were all the colours. They're all the heavy ones. That red would make a lovely Sirocco for Christmas. And there's all the other ones. Oh, Jenny, you're so quick to see something. That's one that's actually not on the website yet. I have got coating and I've got boucle and I've got a few fabrics to put up on the website. But this week, with Advent calendar going out, I didn't get to photograph any of them. So I'll get them up during the week, and we might do like a coat one next Sunday. So I will show you this now that you've spotted it. So it's a denim on the outside, and it's got a Sherpa on the inside. So that's not on the website yet, and it probably won't be on until later in the week by the time I get to photograph this and all the other coatings. But this, I just want to like roll up and go to sleep in it. So even if you didn't make a coat, you could make the most wonderful sleeping bag. It's just amazing. Yeah. It's a gorgeous denim quilted. So I actually got in the pattern for the tamarack because I just thought I really want a quilted jacket. So yeah, that's that one. Isn't that amazing? Isn't it? Yeah. So what have I got? It's called Denim Teddy and it's massive. Isn't that massive? So yeah, that'll be up during the week. I've actually got 11 meters of it, Suki, that's all. No, the roll's just not going to be enough, Jenny. No. I know. How well you spotted that. I had that hidden until today, and I thought, oh, there's a spare spot there. I'll put it in there. I do have another quilted, but it doesn't have the Sherpa on the inside. I'll show it to you as well. While we're here, while we're down here, I may as well. I'll have this one up during the week as well. Yeah. I know, Carol, just edge it and make a blanket. I've got this other lovely quilted one as well. So if you don't like the Sherpa part of it, I mean, you know, it's only people who don't like animal print and pink and flowers that wouldn't like the Sherpa. Then this one has like your, I suppose, traditional, I don't think I can, Suki, I think I was very lucky to get the last roll of that. I had that ordered since March, and yeah, it only came in recently. So this is denim on the outside. You can see the wadding there on the inside or in the middle, and then it's got your, I guess it's polyester on the inside. Hi Sharon, how are you? Just above the teddy. Oh, they are the, they're the Angoras. Yeah. Suki, that's just being, you know, selfish. So yeah, we've got those two to go up during the week. So I forgot that I was trying to hide them. I know, Jenny, I know you want the Sherpa. So yeah, we'll have them up. We'll have them up during the week. Oh yeah, they're do you know what? They're both lovely, both really lovely. So I'm thinking of this pattern. I thought that would be just perfect. So there's no quilting needed. It's all done for you. I thought that would be really nice. So that's my plan. It doesn't look like there'll be any left for me. How will Sherpa go through the sewing machine? I think it'll be fun, Mims. I definitely think it'll be fun. And I imagine it will be like if you were sewing some of the minky fabrics and some sort of velvets. I imagine you would want the hoover at hand because Yeah, I think the walking foot would be perfect. I would definitely close the doors in the room where you're cutting it out because you are going to get a lot of fluff, and it'll be like, yeah, it'll be fluffy, but it'll be worth it. Definitely worth it. I think what if I get some for myself, I will overlock the pieces first and then sew them up together. How much fabric does that pattern take? Let me have a look. The Tamarack, Maria, is it? Let me see. Oh gosh. Yeah, like you killed a teddy bear. Exactly. Yeah. Oh gosh, 54 wide fabric. It says three. Oh, sorry. Pre-quilted fabric, it says 1.6. So, yeah. Yeah, 1.6. It doesn't take a lot, does it? Ah, right, okay. And actually, so Amelia, I'm sure, is that your closet core? Am I saying no? Megan Nielsen jacket did you make yours out of that, Amelia, if you're here? Oh yeah, so Lisa saw that as well. Rachel wanted to see, did we have any dress fabrics in maroony colours? Let me see. Oh, we've got this, Eglantine and Zoe. This is a Viscose twill. Actually, we've ordered all the new Atelier Jupe fabrics. They're apparently on their way to us. I cannot wait for them to arrive because I ordered the entire collection because they were all so lovely. So they are all viscoses, I think. So this is winey burgundy in viscose twill. So that's really lovely. That's gorgeous. Definitely seasonal vibes to it. What else have we got? Oh, this one. There's going to be an... Even on holiday, I know, John. That's commitment. That is commitment. This one I have... this one I've taken off the shelf a few times to cut for myself, and I've put it back, but I love it. This is another viscose twill, so it's reddish. It's got this like little pebbly pattern to it, and there's a little highlight of teal in it, which I really like. So I've seen a few dresses made up with this on Instagram, and it's really winning me over. So I love that. What else have we got in wines? Oh, we've got this gorgeous one. This one was just in last week. Oops. And this one is burgundy. It's got these little dotties all over it, and then it's got a little lurexy bit in it as well. Claire, you don't like animal print either, good God. So that's another viscose as well. I think that is what we have in terms of winey coloured dress fabrics at the minute, I think. So, yeah, I think so. I think that's what we have. Actually, I really like this one as well. Yeah, animal print is a neutral, girls, is it not? Now, this one isn't wine, but this is another one. Mary Stevens doesn't like. Oh my God! You have to make your own club. You must have hated last week's live. So, oh, it is fabulous, Noreen, isn't it? Yeah. Viv, you really started something there. This is not wine, but they're all coming out of the woodwork. They are, Jenny. Okay, enough with the I don't like animal print. Yeah, this anyway is another lovely viscose twill, and it's got a This just means more. That's true, Belinda. Yeah, we have to look on the bright side. So there's more animal print for us animal print lovers. That is true. Yeah, so here's another lovely one, like tangerine background. I think it's really nice. I made a Davenport dress last night for our night out, and it was lovely, really, really comfy. I love it. When I made the last one, I actually printed out these A0 and stuck it all together. And yesterday I actually reprinted the A0 version just so I'd have it all in the one piece. And it was just such a pleasure to make. It was really lovely to wear as well. It was really nice. Got lots of compliments for the dress. So what is everybody making these days? Are we onto coats? Is like a coat chat next week a good idea, do you think? Will I hold off on the denim Sherpa until next Sunday? What do you think? How did I get on removing the stain? I'll show you. I showed it at the very beginning, so just if you're going to watch it on playback. Coat would be a good one, yes. Susan, yay! One lady's just asking how did I get on with the stain. It's almost out. Almost out. I'm nearly there. I do too, Emma. And I had actually not printed the back casing for the belt. So I've got all my pieces now, so I can't mess up. Coatigans and shackets, yeah, definitely. I'll do a coat one, yeah, I will. Okay, yes please. Non-wool, yeah, I do have some, Trisha, non-wool, so I have some of the, like, I think they call it like vegan coating. I have some of that in, and I've got other ones as well that has some small content of wool, which is lovely. Oh, very good, Hayley, brilliant. You're making the Esma by Sew Over It. Oh, fab, I have that printed to make. Not made it yet. Yes, 18 pieces in the winter palazzo trousers. How about some winter palazzo trousers? Oh yeah, that would be lovely in the Viscose twills, actually. Somebody was asking about... oh, yeah, I actually, yeah. I use it a lot, Belinda, definitely. Somebody was asking about plain trouser fabrics, actually. Did you or could you do a sew along for that? I think we're missing one word, Sonia. Plain fabrics for trousers at the moment. We've lots of linens. We have some linen viscoses. And we have a lot of corduroys. So we have 21 whale. Oh, the pink coat I made. Well, Sonia, I don't plan to make another one, I guess, so I probably won't. I didn't do a sew along for it, no. It took me ages to make it because I made it little bit by little bit. I know, Jenny, and it's not completely seasonal, is it? I mean, it is a good thing for the winter as well. Lovely and breathable, apparently, we've heard, lovely in bobs. So here's some plain fabrics for trousers as well. They are our 21 whale cords. They've got a little bit of stretch to them. You made the Esma. Oh, it does look like an absolutely gorgeous dress. Stretchy denim. Stretchy denim. What would be good for trousers, actually, would be some of these, the 4.5 ounce denims. So they'd be really good. So they would make nice palazzo trousers if you wanted something denim-y feeling, but more trousery. They'd be good. We have purple. We don't have a lot of colours in it. Oh, we do. We have that lovely petrol colour, actually. I'm back. There's the petrol colour. That would be really nice as well. And then we have the 6 whale cords as well. So that's them there. I have to do a reorder on those because a lot of them are sold out. So the Eve trousers. Oh, that would be gorgeous, Tricia. So the Eve trousers in this. the 21 wale. So that's a fine cord, also known as a needle cord. So you can see it there. What is that petrol fabric? This one here, that is, that's 21 wale cord as well. That's what that is. Maybe it's this you're asking? This is the 4.5 ounce denim. That's what this is. It's really nice. So it's got the lovely petrol-y colour on the outside, and then like this slightly neon colour on the inside. Isn't that really nice? So you could use it to, like, maybe, I often thought something like this with maybe some welt pockets, and the welt pockets in the greeny colour. That would be so cool. Favourite closet core ginger? Oh yes. Oh, what did I use for my Davenport? I used this colour, this flourish fabric. Could you do a closet core Calais or other shirt? You could, yeah, definitely. I have a Calais on my list. I haven't got around to making it yet. I've so many. Have we all got loads of things on our list? Now that the season has changed, I seem to have a massive list. It's only growing. Yeah, I made my Davenport out of this. And the Davenport, because it's got 18 pattern pieces, it's really fabric hungry. And I had actually cut some of this and pre-washed it to make a myosotis, and then decided to make a Davenport. So I actually left out the pockets, and that saved a massive amount of fabric. So I did a lot of pattern Tetrising, and I got my Davenport out of 2 meters. And yeah, no pockets, but that was fine. So that was my Davenport for last night. I'll take some photos during the week. The green chunky needle cord. Oh, how nice. How lovely. Did I miss anybody else's? Can take 3 meters. The Davenport takes 3 meters, so I'm always looking for, yeah, I know, 3 meters. I managed to get it out of 2. I don't know how I did it. Do you have the Melilo pattern? I do, Maria. Yeah, I do. Actually, that's a really, like, fabric. I know, Emma, I had to leave out the pockets, but I really wanted to make the dress. I know. Where is the Melilo? Okay, I'll go down here and get a Melilo pattern. Oh, it's not coming to hand, the Melilo pattern. I know where there is one. So I think the Melilo pattern is one I'd love to try as well, because I think you can get it out of very little fabric. So it's got a grown-on sleeve and a really simple little, Caris will pop it into the, it's the Deer and Doe Melilo pattern, Caris, yeah. So I do have one, Maria, but I actually have it on hold for you. Leopard print corduroy Viv, yes. I did have some last year, but none this year. I haven't seen any. Oh, I think I read in the comments, actually, somebody asked about Christmas jersey. I have one roll of it. I'll put it up online this week, but that's all I've been able to get. No, Maria, I think I have it for you, actually, the Melilo pattern. I have a funny feeling. I haven't been able to source a lot of Christmas jerseys. I don't know, my suppliers just don't seem to have them. Or maybe they just haven't shown them yet, I don't know, but I haven't been able to find them. And I'm dying for a pair of Christmas pyjamas. But I do have one roll that I'll put up. I was just holding it back to see could I find some more. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, this week was all our advent calendars went out. So happy, so happy to have them all gone out. So just a quick note on that. I think they've landed on the doorsteps of a lot of the Irish ladies so far. And so if you're in the UK and you chose post, they went out on Thursday in the post. So and if you picked the DPD option as well. I had them all ready. I had them all boxed. They were all ready for the driver on Wednesday, so you would have had your tracking number sent on Wednesday, but they didn't actually leave here until Thursday. So at the moment, I don't think you can track them because they haven't hit like DPD UK, but surely probably by tomorrow you should be able to. So yeah, during the week, very exciting. When post arrives, I think you're going to have to hand it over to somebody to hide for you because the temptation is going to be real. I know, so hard, so hard. Didn't even get one for myself. No, next year we'll do a lot more and we'll be more prepared. So if I haven't missed anybody, if I have missed anybody's comment, I am sorry. But I think that's it for this evening. So for myself and Cerys, we will see you all next week. Bye for now. Bye.